Hello fellow YouTube crocheters, my name is Catalina and in today's video tutorial I'm going to show you how to work the tulip stitch. I found this pattern in my Romanian book of patterns, which is right here. So I found this pattern in this book. All this text is in Romanian and I didn't know the name for this stitch, so after some digging on the internet I found out it is called the tulip stitch. And now I know it sounds fancy and it might even look complicated, but it's not. It's again another beginner stitch. To complete it you only need to know how to chain and how to work double crochet stitches, and that's it. So for today's tutorial I'm going to use the same yarn I usually use from Knitting Essentials, but this color, so this blue with the same information here. So this is the information in case you are interested, and I'm going to use my 5mm European size crochet hook. So the tulip stitch is done in multiples of 6 plus 4 extra chains to complete the pattern, and I used 28 chains for this swatch I've done beforehand, and I've also made a foundation of 28 with a new color, so 24 plus 4 extra chains to complete the pattern. And you can pause the video if you want, so you can make your foundation chain as well, and then we should get started with the tutorial. So let's start working the first row of the tulip stitch. Now skip first 6 chains of the foundation chain. So that one right there is the first one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And in the 7th chain right there, work a set of 3 double crochet stitches. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2, 1, 2, and work 1 more double crochet in the same chain. Now skip the next 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the 6th chain work 4 double crochet stitches, 1, 2, 3, and 4, chain 2, and work an extra double crochet in the same chain. And this is what we are going to be repeating across the row, skipping the next 5 chains of the foundation chain and working a group of 4 double crochet stitches, chain 2, and 1 double crochet in the next chain. So skip the next 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the next chain work the set of 4 double crochet stitches, so 2, 3, 4, chain 2, and 1 more double crochet in the same space, chain. So let's do that one more time, but you do this as many times as your foundation chain allows you to do. I only chose 24 chains, so I should have 4 sets in the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the next chain work 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now chain 2, work another double crochet in the same chain, and as you can see we have 3 chains left of the foundation chain. So skip the next 2 chains and in the last chain work 1 double crochet. And this completes the first row of the tulip stitch. Moving along to row 2 now, and to do so we are chaining 3, 2, 3, and turn. So skip the first 2 double crochet stitches, which are this one and this one, and in the next chain 2 space right there work 3 double crochet stitches. Two and 3. Now chain 2 and work another double crochet in the same chain 2 space. Now skip the next 4 double crochet stitches and the next 1 double crochet stitch from the next group, and in this chain 2 space we are working 4 double crochets stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 2 and work another double crochet in the same chain 2 space. And this is the motif that repeats across this row, skipping the set of 4 double crochets and the individual double crochet from the next set, and working this set of stitches in the next chain 2 space. So let's do that again. Skipping the next 5 stitches, and in the next chain 2 space we are working a set of 4 double crochets, chain 2 and 1 double crochet. So 2, 3 and 4, chain 2 and 1 double crochet. And let's do that one more time. So skipping the next 5 stitches and in the next chain 2 space working the usual set of 4 double crochet stitches, chain 2, 1 double crochet. So that's 2, 3 and 4. And you repeat, you should be repeating this as many times as you want your project to be. But if you're just learning, then this swatch should be enough for practice. So let's finish off round 2, and we're skipping the next 3 double crochets and we're working on top of this first chain 6 at the beginning of row 1, if you remember it. So locate your first chain, that's the first chain on top, and work 1 double crochet on top of it. And this completes row 2 of the tulip stitch. So we are doing one more row, third row, and to do that we are chaining 3 again. 1, 2 and 3, and turn. So skipping the first 2 double crochet stitches again, and in the next chain 2 space we are going to work 3 double crochet stitches. So that's 1, 2 and 3. Now chain 2 and work another double crochet stitch in the same chain 2 space. So we are always going to work a set of 3 double crochet stitches, chain 1 and 1 double crochet at the beginning of each row, instead of 4 double crochet stitches as we are doing across the rows. This is what we start with. So again, skip the next set of 5 stitches, and in the next chain 2 space work a set of 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 2 and work another double crochet in the same chain 2 space, and repeat this across row 3 as many times as you want your project to be. So skipping the next 5 stitches, and in the chain 2 space we're working the same set of 4 double crochet stitches. So that's 4, chain 2, 1, 2 and 1 more double crochet in the same chain 2 space. And we're doing this one more time to complete row 3. So skip next 4 plus 1 double crochet stitches, and in the last chain 2 space work 4 double crochet stitches, 3 and 4, chain 2 and 1 more double crochet stitch. Now skip these next 3 double crochet stitches and work 1 double crochet on top of the turning chain. So locate the top chain, which is that one, and just insert your hook into the chain and work 1 double crochet and chain 3 to turn to row 4. But we are not going to do, I'm not going to do row 4 now, because that's just going to be a repeat of row 2. So to complete your pattern, repeat rows 2 and 3. So I've done 4 more rows of camera, so you can have a better view of this tulip stitch. And again, as I said, to complete your pattern, just repeat rows 2 and 3. And this is all. That's all you need to know about this tulip stitch and how to make it. And you can now crochet baby blankets and stuff like that with a different kind of stitch. So I hope you enjoyed my tutorial and it was easy to follow. There are also written instructions for the tulip stitch that can be found on my site, and link to those written instructions can be found in the description box below, and also here somewhere is going to show up on the video, on top of the video I mean. And see you guys next time for another tutorial. Happy crocheting, bye!